Ahna. Some more. I'm back, bitch, come test me. Y'all wanna hate, that's so ugly. Can't relate, that ain't my fault. What y'all have on, I bought. Competition, y'all just wishing to get my opinion, that's my mission. My album top charts. Be quiet so the show can start. M to the O to the nine, say what? Side to the mo to the knee, I'm her. M to the O to the nine, say what? Side to the mo to the knee, I'm her. Mona. Some more. Mona. Some more. Wow.
Hey you guys, what's up? It's your girl Erica, aka Lucci V from Bad Girls Club Season 9 Mexico. And I had to make my girl Mona Simone a video. Love you, Mona.
It's your boy. It's your boy. Dun. What's going on, you? I'm melted or not. Yeah, and I'm the ghetto queen on this YouTube scene, keeping the house on me with the gangsta crew. And we here to talk to you about episode quattro. Episode, I believe it's four. I think. Trio versus trio. Everybody's a trio now. We're gonna act like that this is a thing. And the big three are the ones that started it, right? Okay, because they the big three. So they the one that started this trio. Not everybody a trio. Not everybody a treso. Girl, what would it have been if Tasiki, Ahna, and Biggie was on? Would they have been the threesome? Would they have been the trio? So it would have been Tasiki, Ahna, Biggie, Diamond Ivory, Pretty P, K-Rican, Cold Killer Foreman, Big Lex, Dooley, Summer, LCK, Maya, and Tavi. I don't know how you say her name. It's like Fauna. I can say Fauna. But sometimes I hear people say Tavi. Sometimes I hear people say Tavi. Girl, I don't know what her name is. I don't. I know I'm going to say Tavi. Tavi. Girl, whatever her name. Her. Right. Everybody's a trio. Shout out to Summer, Julie, and Big Lex for starting the trios. Now, this particular episode was really bumped, to be quite honest. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I know I said that all the time. But I really mean it this time, because I really don't know how long this video is going to be. It was like 17 fights, and that was it. It was no substance. It was nothing. Ahna had a conversation with Diamond, said she was leaving, and that was it. There's nothing really to carry on with that. Ahna's not here. What do I say? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what kind of length this video is gonna have, but y'all know what I need y'all to do, right? I need y'all to get your mother in snacks.
That's what the fuck we talk about, how to learn cat. Get them up in snacks. What I need y'all to do, get them up in snacks. Get them up in snacks. Y'all don't know, you fucking know how.
Next thing I need y'all to do is to like this video, whore. What? Y'all better like her.
Like this video. Like this video. Like this video. No.
Click that thumbs button right deep. Click that thumbs button right deep. Click that thumbs button right deep. I don't know what the fuck is that, but click it. I don't know what the fuck is that, but click it.
Like this video.
Click that thumbs button right deep.
So now, we start this off where we left with. It was Pretty P, Maya. I call Russia Cream Maya. That's Maya. That's Maya all day. That's Maya's twin sister all day long. All day long. But it's something about Maya. No, it's something about the real Maya that I love. I don't know how I feel about this Baddies Maya, aka Russian Cream. I don't know how I feel about her. She's pretty, and she be bobbing and weaving with the fights. But I don't know. It's like, where's her place? I don't know. I feel like everybody is coming up off of the new trio. Everybody is. Everybody's storyline is based off of Cold Killer, FANIA, and K-Weekend. Let's clock that. Let's clock that, right? Okay, so we're going to leave that alone for now. But it seems like everybody's going to be moving based on the new three and they heartbeat. Period. Clock that, because that's what they're doing. Girl, so we got Summer running up on Cold Killer. Now, mind you, I'm thinking that it's cold outside. Cold Killer got her blanket like this. And I'm like, girl, you got two ops rolling up on you. First of all, why you still sitting down, mom? Why you still sitting on your knees? Is my question, because I would have immediately got up. I already know what these people doing. Oh, yo, so y'all randomly gonna come through and try to talk to me? And I ain't got none of my peeps here? Okay. It's 2 out of your 3 and I'm 1 out of my 3. Make that make sense. I don't see it. But we got Pretty P, we got Russian Cream, and we got TV, and we got Cold Killer. And then Summer and Dolly walk up in the mix. Now, as I stated earlier, like a minute ago, if I was Cole, I would have got out. But unfortunately, she don't be watching. She probably didn't grow up on my videos. But elevation is key. Right now, you got Bummer up above you, girl. You got Bummer up above you, and I'm like, girl, what you doing? Get out, because she over you, mama. She over you. Get out. Elevation is what? Key. Girl, we going to find that out a little later on. The elevation is key. What? And so Cold Killer saw Bummer coming after her, and yeah, that's gonna be her new name, Bummer. That's gonna be her new name. Bummer. So yeah, Bummer come after Cold Killer, but Cold Killer reflexes is cool enough for her to get the edge up, not the edge on, but like to get out and get in the mix. So they fighting. I don't know where the hell the powder came from. Wait a minute. So, was Cold Killer holding the powder under the blanket this whole time? Some of y'all be out there, like, slowing the videos down and stuff. I'm not doing all of that. I'm going to watch it with my regular eyeball and see what I see. Now, if I get it wrong, I get it wrong. But that's where the powder came from. It was under the blanket. And she was like, I powdered you, bitch. That's what she said. I powdered you, ho. I Dunkin' Donuts you, ho. That's what she said. A white powder donut you, ho. That's what Cold Killer said. Something along them lines. I'm paraphrasing. I'm parasynthesing. Right. But anyway, I'm paramonologuing. But anyway, no, so that's what because I was so lost. I'm like, girl, what happened? And mind you, I don't know what that is. I don't see the new girls nowadays can't look like me. Their hair don't grow like my hair grow. Then they want to get the wigs that don't look like real hair. I don't know what Cold Killer had on her head. You know, it was like stitching of hair. Like, girl, why? I don't know what that was. What happened to the full cap wigs? They don't make those anymore? Girl, and if you're going to get an install, let that shit be sold in, girl. They be getting their shit snatched. It be so quick. And instead, she got this one strand of hair. Now see here, this my baby hairs. I don't want to mess because I'm brush time. But you see how she laying down? You know what I'm saying? These my baby hairs. You know? Some of y'all just can't even spell baby hairs. Girl. But anyway, she had a little strand coming down, and I'm like, how many people is Summer gonna really beat out? Now, I'm not gonna say Cold Killer got beat out, but she was at a disadvantage because she was lower than Bummer. So I'm like, okay, they fought. They looking crazy. She got powdered on. Okay, what's the point of this? Now, mind you, Cold Killer was clocking it. Cold Killer was clocking it. She was like, y'all was calling me pretty yesterday. Or whatever day they came to the scene, y'all was calling me pretty. You said you liked my music. So I don't know what the problem is. Y'all was calling Fauna out her name. And as the newbies, we said we riding for each other. So I don't know what the issue is. Y'all rode for each other on y'all season. What's the problem? Like, I don't know why people are out here making this a big thing. Like, oh, they just met. They shouldn't be riding for each other. But if I come in, basically, we on season 7 of Baddies. I already know how these hoes do. I'm not about to be solo for dolo out here in this. Mind you, I can. Mona can. But maybe these other girls can't. And I wouldn't if I was these other girls, because y'all jump, y'all sneak, y'all do all types of stuff. I just saw the prior season. I just saw 3 of y'all jump up on Scotty like Scotty is somebody to jump. So y'all some jumping hoes. You damn right. If I see a girl and we on a bus together and we know y'all know each other, the big 3, whatever y'all call yourselves, we know y'all know each other already. Why wouldn't I connect with that? That don't make sense. Why would I connect with that? I would. Because I'm on a bus with Big Lex, Dolly, and Summer. The big 3. It's 3 of us, bitch. Like, what? No, like, so Cold Killer wasn't supposed to have Fauna's back. K. Rican wasn't supposed to have Fauna's back. Mind you, the 3 of them is sitting in the back. So it's already a thing that we in here together. And like I said, and like they said later on in the episode, we talked as newbies that we was gonna ride for each other as newbies. That makes all the sense in the world. That does. It just makes all the sense in the world. But y'all can act like y'all don't get it. It's okay. It's okay. Child, why Dolly meet up Cold Killer like that? Now the clip that was on Instagram was not the clip that I saw in the show tonight. The clip that I saw on the show tonight, it was like blah, 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 and it was over and done. But the clip I saw on Instagram, Dolly was meeking her. Meet. And you know, I don't really care for Dolly. I don't. But when Dolly get it in, she get it in. She still got the brace on though. She always injure herself. She talking about my finger. But it's so interesting how they just go to battle and fight and then, oh no, what do you mean? Okay, hey, how are you? Oh, look at the ducks. Look at the camels. Like, it's just like, they already knew that they was gonna fight. They fought. Now we moving on to the next topic, which is the sky. Girl, what? And then out of nowhere, Cold Killer is missing. She lead a scene over the setup scene. And now Dolly is like, you last season. You so last season. I don't even want to deal with you no more. Like, you so last season. Can we leave that in the past? Girl, I would have 2-piece stuff right there. Who you talking to? Who you talking to? I'm last season. But Pretty P, she came and she like, no, you last season. Like, what? You last season. What it is, though? What it is, though? Because you know Pretty P is... Dolly tired of getting injured with Pretty P. Now, there's a lot of battles that Dolly won over Pretty P, and there's a lot of battles that Dolly lost over Pretty P. So I've already fought her like 15 times. I don't want to fight her no more, because every time I fight her, my hand get injured. Every time I breathe, my lung collapse. I'm not trying to deal with Pretty P right now. So no, you last season. Pretty P like, yeah, you last season too, bitch. We from the same season. You remember that how? And then she go, but you Summer, I'm gonna have to throw you in that pool. You should have did it. You should have did it already. Summer like, no, what we need to do that for? We fought already. Like Dolly said, this is our last season. You don't need to fight me. You get a new Rolex, chill out. It's over. It's okay. Like, you know, Summer is used to being Summer, and Summer is used to she getting away with what she getting away with, and everything be okay. Mind you, Dolly and Summer go everywhere Natalie go now. I don't know what's going on with that, but Dolly and Summer is like Natalie's left and right tech. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is. You know, Natalie talk about a Baddies University because Kaisa and I, you know, was playing with her emotions. Then, you know, Natalie is talking about all-star battles, Baddies, all-stars, or whatever. Who would be on that? Girl, Natalie Zeus Network and Natalie gonna run this into the ground. They are. Not like it's gonna end horribly or whatever, but they're gonna ride this till the wheels fall off. And I just, you know, Baddies University, I'm not here for it. That's just basically like wilding out. Or Baddies Gone Wild, whatever it's called. That's basically that, Baddies University. That, like, what? And then All-Stars battles, I would like to see that, though. I would like to see that. But I don't know. Is Zeus ready for production like that? Is Zeus ready for a production like that? We know they can buy a nice house. We know they can fly everybody out and have chefs and stuff. But are they ready for like building obstacle courses and stuff? I don't know if they're ready for that. Are they ready for that? Because these bros be getting hurt already fighting. Girl, can you imagine all of the injuries that would go down if we had a Baddies all-star battle? I think that would be cute. Did you like the video yet, Horror? I think that would be cute. Did you click that thumbs up button? Did you leave a comment? Leave a heart if you made it to this point in the video. Leave a heart if you made it to this point in the video. Leave a heart in the comments if you made it to this point of the video. What? Coco Killer says, where we at? Coco Killer says, y'all were calling me pretty. Okay. They all talk over each other. Dolly says, y'all calling yourselves a trio? Yeah. Why are we even mad about it? Like, it just makes sense. Like, y'all calling yourselves a trio? And Coco Killer was like, no, that's not how it started. But we did say that we was going to ride for each other if we need to ride for each other. What's the problem? Girl, I don't see that scenario. If the three newbies is in the back, I don't see them not riding for each other. Because to be quite honest, there was nothing fantabulous about the big three that would make me want to connect with them. I see how y'all move. So I don't want to do it. I don't want to connect with that. I'm gonna start fresh over here. I'm gonna see what these girls, because I see y'all already. We saw y'all already. I'm not feeling nothing what y'all get then. I'm not. So I'm gonna do what I'm doing over here with the people starting fresh. I don't understand why y'all don't understand that. Dolly fights Cole twice. Dolly says Pretty, he was last season. Dolly hugs Pretty. Pretty makes up with Summer. So Pretty P and Dolly all hug. They make something about that scene just said somebody's breath was hot. Like, I'm not gonna call a name, but I'm sure y'all know who breath I'm talking about. It just looked mad hot. And so I'm like, girl, don't hug me. I'm like, girl, don't hug me. Like, it just was giving mad hot. And why was someone trying to jump? Didn't Ivy just whoop you the day or 2 weeks ago, whatever day it was, because y'all know they be playing with us with these dates. And you already trying to jump in? But then y'all be like, no jumping. But then you do it like, you know, I don't know. This is a problem for me with like, nobody is standing on any kind of merit or anything. It's just a free-for-all right now. It's a free-for-all, and I'm not really here for it. Fauna, Ivory, and Rican are sitting in one of the rooms that looks so bland. This house is so bland. It's big, but it's bland. This house has no character. Ivory asks, what happened with you in the big three? Rican says it started when someone messed up her name. Facts. Rican explains what happened with Elsie. Okay, I still don't get it. I don't know why the cameraman only got one job to film the show. We didn't see what happened with Ivy getting jumped. We didn't see what happened with Natalie calling Lemmy, you know, a baddie with a thong up the butt and the brothers. We didn't see that. We didn't see this alleged jumping. We didn't see, like, there's a lot of stuff. We didn't see K-Rican and, K-Rican and Maya calling Elsie weird. We didn't see none of this. Girl, what? Y'all got like 20,000 cameramen. Why don't we see none of this? I just don't understand why we don't see none of this. But whatever. Whatever's clever. Child, okay, Rican was like, I already know when she come in here, what else to come in here, I'm gonna have to fight. Now, mind you, I love Ivory's new position. Ivory is giving what Diamond was giving earlier, setting scenes out. I like that. I like that. We don't always need to see Natalie. I like that. Ivory's like, well, I call Lex in here and Elsie in here to have a little discussion and see what's going on. You know, to see what the temperature is. I'm like, yeah, go through Ivy with the long yaki in the back with the long yaki. I like that. I like that, Ivory. I like that for you, Ivory. I like this. I like the glow up, Ivory. I like the glow up. Girl, apparently Ivory is in Atlanta, y'all. Hit her out and tell her to come through on the set with Wes, since she here already. Right, her girl Diamond's in. Girl, let's go, Ivory. Girl. But anyway, shout out to Ivory for having, I think she got over 500,000 followers. Something along them lines. I saw a post or something along them lines. So boom, Elsie come in and K-Rican was like, once she come in, I'm gonna sock her. It's on site. So okay, K-Rican get up as soon as Elsie get in. Elsie look like a big man. Elsie is a big broad. So Elsie goes and hugs Ivory. And she turns to K-Rican. K-Rican like, what's that? What it is? Let's go ahead. Let's get this out of the way. I already know what this is. You know, Elsie throws the drink and they start tussling, but they hug each other and trying to get each other down on the ground. I'm sorry. Girl, I'm not a lesbian. You're not touching me. My fist is knocking you on the ground first before you even get to me, ho. You're not finna hug me. You're not finna grab my real ear. No, you're not finna rub on my nipples. Cold Killer said something about squeezing nipples. Cold Killer sticking her toe in twats. Girl, I don't know what kind of lesbian acts that's carrying on Ken's on. But girl, y'all not gonna get the chance to do that with me. Bah, bah, she on the ground. She on the ground. Elsie's face is too big for you not to be able to knock it out. Elsie's face is too big for you not to be able to knock her out. Hit her, bow. You hit in the face. Girl, why we hugging each other, grabbing each other, rolling on the bed? These lesbian acts carrying on, titty touching titty. Girl, I'm not doing that. Get off me, lesbian. I know we in Pride Month, but girl, right? Pride yourself off me. Double tight, triple tight, what? Pride yourself off me. Pride yourself off me. Triple tight, quadruple tight, on and off screen.
Double take. Double take. Double take. Double take.
Super take on the app.
Double take.
Double take on the app.
Double take.
Super take on the app.
I'm not to that.
Not to the nine.
Double take.
Super take on the app.
Double take.
Double take on the app.
Double take. Double take.
Like, girl, what? What they do that at on Baddies? Because it's Pride Month. Bitches want to be hugging up on top of each other, titty rubbing. Girl, not me, though. Not me. Girl, let me see what happens so I don't get through her. Rika says it started when someone messed up her name. Rika explains what happened with Elsie. They say Big Lex is mutual. They cool with Big Lex because Big Lex stays mutual. Cool point, Big Lex. Cool point. Cool point. Ivy says, well, I'm bringing Big Lex and Elsie in here to tour. Rika says it's on site here. Elsie and Rika fight again, and Big Lex grabs Rika. Now, what I notice about this is clear that Lex has picked a side. Lex likes Elsie. Because Lex is egging Elsie on to beat up Rika. Get her, get her, get her, get her, get her. Like all that. And I'm like, okay, like, girl, what's all that? What's the tea? And it's funny because it's like, here y'all go. Y'all just said, oh, y'all don't know each other while y'all riding for like the new three. Y'all don't know each other while y'all riding for each other. Girl, Big Lex, you don't know a thing about Elsie. But you're like, get her, get her, get her. I don't know. You know, anybody, you can pick anybody's side that you want to pick on is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Elsie and we can fight Big Lex. Okay, so when Big Lex goes in, it's clear as day that Big Lex is a fan of Elsie. And Big Lex is giving Elsie the edge up. Because Big Lex doesn't grab both of them. Big Lex grabs Regan and proceeds to pull away. When you pull one person away, that gives the other person an extra leg up to commence to. Fauna is like, you're not finna do that. Because the way Fauna sees it, Fauna sees Big Lex jumping in. And it seems like it's tag teaming Regan. Mind you, Big Lex is known for like trying to break stuff up. But Big Lex was only pulling Regan off, not Elsie. Let's be clear. So Fauna was like, you're not gonna do that. So Fauna went and grabbed Big Lex's wig, because it wasn't her hair. Big Lex's wig and commenced to. But the thing with Fauna is that Fauna is a spitfire. I like Fauna. I like her a lot. But like, that's Big Lex though. Like Big Lex is like known for being, like Big Lex got them hands. So my thing with Fauna is Big Lex, Fauna, if you gonna grab Big Lex, whoop her. Don't be like, don't grab the hair and like, no. You got to box that broad. You got to box Big Lex. You can't just be like, no, don't, pull her, let her face and drop her. That's what you gotta do to her, knock her out. Cause girl, when she, Big Lex, she got the reflexes. She used to play basketball. I think, something like, basketball, football, one of them lesbian sports. She used to play them. And so she quickly turned around and she like, beep, beep, beep. You know how she do? Beep, 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 beep. Luckily, the security was there because Fauna ain't get too many bees in the head. You know, it was hand blocking and boom, boom. But what was surprising, I didn't know what was going on with Ivy though, because Ivy started hitting somebody. And it looked like she was hitting Fauna because she was like, no jumping, no jumping. First of all, Ivy, it's not jumping if one person is hitting somebody. Now, Lex got snuck. She got snuck. But it wasn't jumping. Fauna didn't jump her. Fauna didn't jump her, boo-boo. But I'm glad that the security was there because I didn't want Ivy to, you know, walk Fauna down the street. I didn't want her to do that. And so I was like, oh my God, Fauna about to get beat up by Big Lex and Ivy. So once it broke up or whatever, because the security was there, you know, they got the light-skinned lesbian security. Because she be ripping these bras apart. She's like, no, Big Lex. Big Lex got an ass. Did I ask him? No, lesbian. Did I ask her? They got fatter. A little weight down there. Because she need to take some. You know, what happened? Some bitches can't even do this. Girl, I hug my titties. Girl, I can't even emulate how she would do that. I can't. These bitches is big. Like, girl, like what? These bitches can't even spell breast. You know, I like Big Lex. I like her. But no, and this mama, you know, Big Lex, she's like, I want that. We gotta run that. Let's go. We gotta run that. Somehow, Fauna get on top of the bed, and she like, I don't know if she was running or what was going on. I don't know. But she ended up on top of the bed, and Big Lex like, no, we need to run that. You know, Fauna was like, I didn't jump her. She was getting it on with Rika. She was getting it on with Rika, and Lex was giving Elsie the upper hand. Maybe that might not have been her intention, but her hands was intending for Elsie to get the upper hand on Rika. Fauna said, no, ma'am. And that's what it was. So let me tell y'all, I don't care. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care how y'all feel. I don't care who y'all like, who y'all don't like. I'll tell y'all right off rip. The number one fave for me right now, out of all these bros, all of them, from the OGs to the newest of the new Gs, is Fauna. That girl get it cracking. I like her because she's standing on mirror. I like her. I like her a lot. I don't care what nobody else think, what's going on, but Fauna is that. She is that, and I like her for being that, and that's what it is. This girl get up on the bed. Lex like, girl, let me tell y'all, as soon as you see her looking up at you like this, dog her in the face with your foot. Oh, I would have cracked her. Bow, I would have cracked her. What you talking about? I would have cracked her. Bow, right in her face. She would have got bow, right in the Adam's apple, and then I would have dropped. Girl, what? Girl, Fauna, elevation is key, and Fauna used that to her advantage. Lex was like, come down. Fauna was like, no, let me catch my breath. Lex was like, you don't need to catch your breath. Get down here. Fauna said, okay. Bow, she got on her and commenced to. Now, here's the thing with Big Lex. It takes Big Lex a minute to realize that her long ass arms ain't hitting nothing because the girl is already in your face. Big Lex is used to like back it up and just beep, beep. That's what she did. That's what she did to Scotty. She meet top and she was 10 feet away. Fauna said, I'm not giving you that reach. I'm on you already. My chin is in your. Girl, I want to say my chin is like, you know, here. But, you know, Big Lex ain't got that. So her chin was, Fauna's chin was in Lex's rib cage. It was in her rib cage. And so, you know, Lex is going like this, but Fauna is up here on the rib cage. And so she had to retract her arm and go like this. Big, you know, and it's kind of awkward because she got these long ass arms. I just be wanting Fauna to make that. Like, Fauna be good with the hands, but like, it take her a minute to figure out where the face at for you to punch her. It take her a minute. But she be in there now. She jumped down on Lex. They went to the ground. We don't know what happened. Because I would have thought that they would have had a camera on the floor level. Like they should have. They got 19 cameramen. Didn't nobody think to get under the bed? Like, I don't understand this. Girl, we don't see what happened. Ivory in there. She like, wait, hold on. I know, because I know. I love me some Ivory. She like, stop grabbing my hair. Stop grabbing my hair. She go in the bathroom. Girl. Lex wanted it again. Lex don't want it every time. Which is why I don't understand why it becomes a thing with Scotty later on in the season. Because Lex, you got a new girl now. Foreigner on that with you. Foreigner is on that with you. Every time she on that with you. So get that with Foreigner. But okay. So Lex like, I want that again. Foreigner like, all right, let's go. Then, now, let me tell y'all something. I don't know what I do now. Ivy and Lex are 5 feet away from you. Before Ivy goes to rush, they get that 5 feet step. They get that step in. Foreigner ain't doing that. Foreigner rushing. She rushing and she boo 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 boo. That's what Foreigner doing. She not giving Lex to be back here and just meet her. She running in on you. And I like that. Foreigner, you smart. You a smart bro for that Foreigner. So they fight again. And all I'm gonna say is that neither one of them, well, I don't know. But Foreigner face looked fine. That's all I'm gonna say. Foreigner face looked fine. Like, you know what I'm saying? So y'all already know I'm team Foreigner. I don't care who she going against. It's Foreigner for me. It's Foreigner for me. And y'all already know I'm trying to get to like chest cavity. I'm trying to get to like rib cage. I'm trying. But she was like giving Elsie the upper hand. Maybe not intentionally, but she was. So let me go through my notes. Foreigner was not scared, period. Foreigner falls down on Lex and they get it in. Lex wants it again. They fight. Foreigner isn't scared. I like that. Ivy says, Foreigner, you tried to jump in. Foreigner says, no, I didn't. She thought Lex was giving Elsie the upper hand, and she was. Clock that. Ahna and Diamond talk. I love Ahna. I love Diamond. Hey, Diamond. But they didn't say nothing. This was there. Ahna's quitting the season, and I knew this. I knew this before y'all did. I knew this before the blogs did, because I found this out during Jayla's interview. Right, clock that. There's a lot, actually, there's a lot of stuff I found out, there's a lot. There's a lot of stuff that I found out, y'all, but I know the girls be talking when the cameras get off. Like, the girls, they talk when the cameras go off. They talk. Like, the one that could be like the realest, like the trillist, even when the cameras was rolling, the trillist. Like, J.O., she kept it the trillist. Diamond, it wasn't the cameras off, let me talk. It was none of that. Those are the two. They kept it the trillist. They did. But I found out some juicy on everybody else. On everybody else's interview. Jayla, I see you, mama. Shout out to Jayla for Miami Swim Week. Bitch. Oh, I have to call Jayla. Because there was so much. Girl, there was so much clots and Jayla's behind the scenes when the cameras was all finished. But bitch, I see you, Jayla. I see you, girl. I see you, Jayla. Shout out to Miami Swim Week. Jayla, love you down boots. Girl, love you down boots. All the girls look good. 7 look good. Shout out our interview time. Claremont twins, they look like what they look like. Ahna, she look cute. Who else? Who else was there? It was somebody else. Wasn't it somebody else? Sapphire, saw you, boo-boo. Sapphire looked good. And all the other women, if I missed the name, they all look good. They do. So shout out to, Jayla. She came up with her breast out. Jayla got more breast. Oh, and that's why Big Lex was mad at Jayla. Because they both skinny bras. But first of all, my bitches. Right. No lesbian. Like, you know what I'm saying? No lesbian. But Jayla clears the room. So if Jayla is clearing the room and she got more breasts. Girl. Jayla was walking out her chest. Was like, ooh. I'm like, ooh. Big Lex can't do this. Like, she. even Ahna got more titties. Girl, even Ahna. Girl, Ahna walked down. Ahna walked down and it was bouncing, bitch. Ahna walked down and it was bouncing. Oh, stop playing. That's why Big Lex be so mad at these girls, because all the girls got big titties and she do. No shade. Big Lex got a cute face. She do. And she got ass. She got that back there. She got that. She can fight. Beep. But she ain't got no titties. She ain't got them. But shout out to J-Lag. J-Lag to the fucking mean line. Ahna says things with Natalie got personal, so she is leaving. Ahna says she can't trust Natalie. Based on what I found out from the Jayla interview, there's more that she wanted to say. And things gotta... I'm not gonna say it because, you know, I hold my loyalty. But girl, things was looking real shifty. But, you know, to be quite honest, it's so interesting because all these girls... How can I say this? When you privy, you privy. All these girls got a lot going on behind the scenes. A lot of them. Let me just say, a lot of girls got a lot going on behind the scenes. And to be quite honest, I don't see how they deal with half the stuff that they deal with. That's real shy. I don't see how they deal with half the stuff that they deal with. Like, it just doesn't make sense. But I think the money be so big and hefty that these girls be going back. And it's just crazy to me when, you know, when whatever Shakur did or whatever, it was a lot stated. And I'm like, girl, like, what? But she ended up on the season, and I'm like, girl, like, what? And I already knew that, you know, she was going to stay. I was shocked that she went, but I knew girl, what? It's a lot going on. So when she was talking about it, how she can't trust Natalie, I know the behind the scenes, I know the innards. I know what's in the intestines. I know that colonoscopy is real thick. We need to clean that out. So I'm like, girl, I understand what you're saying. The fans may not know, but I do. What? It's a brand over here, baby. It's a brand over here. Dolly and Ivory talk. Dolly wants to squash things with Ivory like she did with Pretty P. Ivory says her and Julie were cool. She says at the premiere, Dolly was socking people down the aisle, and then out of nowhere, Ivory got socked. So she reciprocated the socking and commits to. That's what caused their problem with each other. And I'm like, I really don't remember them being that cool, no shade. Like, but if they was cool, they was cool. Okay, that's cool. Dolly seemed like she can be a nice person. Dolly just seems like the twin of Summer. Dolly doesn't seem like Dolly. Like, just last season, she had to make her storylines with Ahna, let's be clear. And it wasn't until she realized that Summer was like gonna be like and so I could just protect Summer. Ain't nobody jumping her, ain't nobody beating her up. I'm here. Girl, I get the tag along storyline, I get all of that. Okay. But apparently they were cool, so they make up with each other and they hug each other. It's just something about like the hotness of it all though. I just get hot. Like, am I the only one? Ivy said Fauna's name wrong while they're sitting there talking, and Dolly's like, even you said her name wrong. And Ivy was like, okay, yeah, I did, but that was not my intention. Like, but then, you know, Ivy getting a confessional, she like, my intention is not to say nobody's name wrong. If you say it wrong, and they correct you on how to say her name right. Right, Ivy is not that deep. Cold Rican and Fauna talked with Natalie about the beefs. The girls said they never came in as a trio, but as newbies, they want to rock with each other, which makes perfect sense. Natalie says we can't fight in the club or we will get banned. Natalie wants a house meeting. Rican says she already knows that things are going to go up at the house meeting. So I like that Natalie called the three first, then she calls the next three, Tommy, Maya, and Elsie. This is the weirdest three. I see why in the next episode, Tommy or Tavy is talking about dealing with other girls, because Elsie seems like she would be a lie. She does. She seems like she would be a lie. Her and that big flower on the confessional just seems like a lie. There's just a lot of face, a lot of hair, a lot of body, a lot of flowers, a lot of voice. It's just a lie. It seems like Elsie is a lie. It does. So I understand why Tavy is talking about don't tell me how to deal with other girls. I'm going to deal with him however I want to deal with them. Tommy, Elsie, and Maya come in. Natalie is calling them a trio. Elsie says Kay was being disrespectful about her family and friends. We didn't see this. I don't know why this is a storyline and we didn't see. I don't know why Mariah's mother getting beat up by Ahna was a storyline that we didn't see. Why are they allowed to talk about stuff that the audience don't get to see? This land of make-believe storylines. Why don't we have cameras 24/7? If I got 50 cameramen, why is 50 cameramen on this one scene? Why ain't 50 cameramen running through the rest of the house to figure out why they don't have cameras all throughout this? Girl. Anyways, we talking about something we didn't even get to see, so we don't know who lying, who telling the truth. We don't. Like, this shit to be some back camera, like, can y'all show the footage? And we get to see who lying. Like, we don't know who lying. Did Elsie really get jumped? We don't know, because Kay Regan said she never got jumped. But she did get jumped on camera. Cold Killer jumped on her when Kay Regan was fighting her. So we saw that jumping, but there was another jumping, allegedly. But the cameras didn't see that. Okay. All right. Tommy, Elsie, and Maya come in. I said that already. Elsie said, okay. Maya says her problem with Rican was that Rican told Elsie that Maya said that she was weird. But Kay Rican said the same thing, allegedly. We don't know because there was no cameras. Tommy says Cold Killer jumped Elsie after the camera stopped filming. We don't know because there was no cameras. Everybody is called to the house meeting. Rolly comes up, Diamond comes up, Scotty comes up. These girls ain't gonna have no storyline. Damn, for sure Rolly ain't gonna have no storyline. What is Rolly's storyline? We not calling Slim back to be no assistant. What is Rolly's storyline? I'm curious. We already know Scotty's storyline is gonna be Lex, because Lex is gonna run it up with her. And we already know that Diamond got Natalie. This started already though. This is already sold in and planted. We know Tavi is on Natalie back and ran it with Diamond. Okay, boom. Diamond is in there. Like, her storylines are naturally born. But these other girls like, what's happening? What we giving, Rolly? What we giving? Right. Apparently, everybody is a trio. All the girls got on Vaseline. Did y'all peep? We already know that it's a house meeting. We already know that it's about to fight. We already know what's going on. Do we not know it? We know her. We know her. Yeah. Vaseline all on my body. Right? We know that. Tommy gets up and says, why did y'all jump Elsie? Regan says, I never jumped her. Tavy runs up on Regan. Now, Regan took too long to react. If I see this big, bullish diesel broad from Brooklyn walking up on me, girl, I'm getting up too. And Natalie was like, yeah, you better get up. Regan like, oh yeah, I shouldn't I? No, girl, you should have got up a long time ago. And would have grabbed something, girl. Grab something and clock this big broad. Like, Tommy, she a big broad. Clock her. But Regan didn't do nothing and allowed Tommy to one up. And so Tommy really thinks she did something. Like, I like Tommy, I think she's cute. But she thinks she moved the world. Who next? Who next? My girl next. Ahna next. She next. She ready for you. She don't care. She running up on you because you calling out faith. I'm running up on you. Let's go. I love Ahna. I don't care what y'all say. I love Ahna. Period. Anybody can get it, and anybody's going to get it. I love Ahna. That's it. Ahna runs it up with her. Tavy don't beat Ahna up, and Ahna don't beat Tavy up. Just be clear on that. Just be clear on that. Maya runs in with Rican. I don't think Rican really know how to fight for real. But okay. Elsie sneaks Rican and says there's no rules in fighting. Okay. Cool. Elsie, remember that. Because if there's no rules on fighting, why you mad that you got jumped? If there's no rules on fighting, why you mad that you got jumped? Elsie, sit down. There's a lot going on. Why? Sit down. Sit down. Because we're not going to sit here and act like we got a moral code or something to stand on and everybody jumping everybody doing whatever they want to do when it comes to them. Ain't nobody abiding by no rules except for Ivy, let's be clear. Ivy, Diamond, Pretty P, Scotty. Those are the only girls abiding by rules right now. Rolly just eating and smoking, so I don't even know if she on the show. But those are the only girls abiding by rules. Everybody else, it's whatever. It's up in the sky, like Cardi B. Fauna calls out Maya. I like Fauna again. I'm gonna keep saying that. Calls out Maya. Let's go. I want you. Maya do some little juke or whatever and juke Fauna. But Fauna rebalances herself, gets Maya on the ground, and it's like a thing. Like Maya, Fauna likes to hug. She be doing the J-Lo. She like to hug and try to grab you, and you know. And I'm like, Fauna, meet. That's fine. You can be all up on the girl, titty to titty, but meet. Hold her like this. Meet. What we talking? Girl, what? Period. I like Fauna though. I'm gonna keep saying it until I get on your nerves. Teddy fights Cole Killer. Cole says she gonna do whatever she need to do fighting Big Tavi. Cole is like kicking like, big old get. Cole looks so small and cute. Cole is over it though. She over the fighting. You can tell right now she over all the fighting. Rolly steps in saying what Elsie and Maya was planning to double team Rika. And out of nowhere, Rolly gets an attitude with Maya. Now, I had to clutch my beads real quick because I'm like, Rolly, who you talking to? I'm up against the wall, like, who she talking to? I'm looking back, I'm like, is anybody back there? There's nothing, this the war. You talking to me? You talking to me? I'm sorry, say that again, Rolly. You talking to me? Girl, what? When Rolly talked to Maya, I was like, you got a problem? What happened? I said, stop talking. Girl, what? Girl, I don't know why Maya sat there and ate that. I really don't. I don't know why Maya sat there and ate that, but she ate that. I would have wailed on that whale. What are we talking about? Girl, I guess Maya was trying to respect the OG or whatever. But Rolly better come over the storyline. She better, because Slim ain't coming. And Slim says she does not want to do an interview. I asked her. Slim doesn't want to do an interview. She says she doesn't want to regurgitate what happened in the past because no one's going to understand her side and point of view anyway. So I said, okay. All right. And Slim says, stop sending me stuff. Okay, girl. Okay. Rolly steps in. Okay. Summer says Fauna's name right. And she's like, oh, okay, I got it right. She played it off. And then Summer fights Rika. Now, Summer wants to fight Rika for whatever reason. And then Fauna gets up to jump to fight Big Lex, and Dolly jumps in. So Summer beat Rika up. I don't know what happened in the midst of the fight. Maybe Rika is still sick, but Rika was like this and Dolly was like this. Off of Summer. I don't understand that. I don't understand that at all. Rika, I'm gonna need you to do better. I need you to be better, Mom. If you dipping and diving off of somebody's Summer, what? Okay. So Summer felt good that she ate that. She was like, all right, we can go on now. I did what I needed to do. Okay, girl, what? Big Lex wanted with Fauna. Come on, Fauna, let's go. Get her. Like she was doing it, to Rika when Rika was fighting out to get her, Fauna. Get her. Big Lex, let's go. So Big Lex, she runs with Fauna. Big Lex loses eyesight because her, what was it, a shower cap? Whatever that was on her head. It comes down so Big Lex can't see. Dolly notices that Big Lex's eyesight gets lost, so Dolly jumps in on Fauna. Oh, it's odd. It's odd. Next episode is odd. I just wish Cole Killer and Rika was like on that like Fauna. Like, I just wish they was on that. Like, you know, Cole Killer do better than Rika. But like, Fauna can't be doing all this by, mind you, she does. But she can't be doing all this by herself all season. Like, I need Cole Killer to get in here. I need Rika to get in here. Rika got that mouth, but I need her to have them hands. And Dolly is jumping in on situations like, girl. That's a lot. That's a lot for me. And I don't know what that is. It looked like Ivy jumped in to stop it because she just made up with Dolly. But it's like, I don't know. To be quite honest, I'm not here for Pretty P and Dolly squashing it. I'm not here for Pretty P and Summer squashing. I'm not here for Ivory and Dolly and Summer squashing. I'm not here for them squashing it. Like, all y'all not supposed to be getting along. Now, it can be growth and, you know, prosperity, but like, we not all about to jump on the new three. Rika and Cole Killer and Fauna. What? Everybody is revolving around these three? Make that make sense to me, because I'll be rhyming all in my time in. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the new three for carrying the story all season, Lord. Because that's what it look like it's fits to give. It's all about Cold Killer, Fauna, and Rican. Every trio got an issue with them. Except for Pretty B, Ivory, and Diamond. Well, Diamond had her issue with Cold Killer because of the storm. But everybody is... This season is about Cold Killer, Fauna, and Rican. This whole season, I see it right now. This whole season, I see it right now. Because every trio got a problem with them. Anyway, I need y'all to do me a favor. Click the thumbs up button, like this video, and run up them comments. Run up the comments and share the video. Anyways, love you later.